See, I'm already in profit. 0.38, 0.47, 0.49, 0.50, and then you make money. I bet if you give this market just 10 minutes, you find yourself with $10 to $20. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about how I blew $120 from my trading account after I deposited $47. So if you don't know me, my name is Emmanuel Tomte and I'm a Forex trader. I've learned Forex from Fire Pips and I've been taught by Jeffrey Benson. So if you don't know him, you can check his link down below. There are a lot of things linked to that. A pro firm account, a lot of things. So you need to go and check it out. So, like I told you, I blew $120 from my trading account, and I'm sure you don't want to blow that amount. So you are wondering how come I blew $120 from my trading account? Well, the first thing is greed, right? Initially, I was trading currency. I was taught by the Benson how to trade GBP and then I went ahead to trade synthetics because one of my friends told me that he was trading silver and he made $1,000 in 1 week. So I was like, I can also make it because that guy, we started trading with him. So I was like, okay, if he can make it, then why not make it? So I want to start trading as well, synthetics. I started trading synthetics and I made money and it was sweet. I withdrew money and then I deposited another money, $47. I traded the $47 to $120 and then I blew everything. So what I want to tell you today is not about the fact that I blew the account, but it's about the importance of using risk management, right? So if I used a proper risk management, I wouldn't have blown my whole account in one spike, like I said. But because I was using a bad risk management, I blew the whole account in one spike. So now you may be wondering what's risk management. Risk management is when you are risking a given amount of money to make a given amount of money. For example, you can call your risk management 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. For example, you are risking $20 to make $40. That is a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. But like I told you, the pair that I was trading was moon and dawn, and I'm not really familiar with that. But you know why I decided to trade that pair? Because the pair was moving one way. Like if you can check it out, it's moving one way. Dawn moves upwards and moon moves downwards for a very long period of time. But there's something called a spike that can happen anytime at the opposite direction of every pair. If dumps move up, then the spike will go down. And if moon goes down, then the spike will go up. So when you are trading, you have to be aware of that spike and try to exit your position before the spike happens. So as a normal beginner or a normal newbie, the idea of making money was bigger than the idea of losing money. So I went to deposit my money in that pair without even calculating risk, without even doing anything. I didn't know anything about the currency. The pair, sorry, because I'm a very good trader when it comes to trading pair like GBP, USD, GBP, JPY, all those currencies. But because my friend introduced synthetics to me, I didn't even go to like measure the risk. I didn't even study the pair and I just deposited my money and started trading. And then I traded for $7 to $120. And that day I was in an unrealized profit. That means my equity was 120. I didn't take profit, right? but I was running in profit, a floating profit of $120. And when the spike happened, my account was down. I was liquidated. I like it remained something like $7 in my account. That was because of margin. You know, you have your margin and you have your stop out level. So if when you are liquidated, the market or your broker will leave a small amount in your account because they don't want further losses. They don't want you to be in negative account balance. So they have a stop out level and a margin level. So it remained $7 in my account and my heart was beating. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was so shocked, right? Because it's not my first time to blow an account. I put all my hope on that account that I blew. I was like, okay, I will make $1,000 on this account, and then I will use the money to do this, to do that. I'm so good, like, but I didn't know I was gambling because forex trading and gambling are like the same thing. But the only thing that makes them different is a very, 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 very thin line between them is risk management. But I didn't apply proper risk management, which make what I was doing gambling. So I was gambling and I was putting my hope on it. So when the spike came, my account was blown. So the lesson I want to teach you today about the mistake I made is as you can trade the pair I traded, you can trade dump and moon. But in anything you are doing, you have to make sure you apply proper risk management. You have to make sure you know what you are risking and you know what you want to make out of the market. When I was trading my account, I didn't know what I was risking. I didn't know that if the, the spike happened, it will wipe out all my account balance. But when it did wipe out all my account balance, and I was shocked because I was not expecting that to happen. But if you apply proper risk management, you know that you can lose anytime and you know the amount you are going to lose. So if you want to trade number moon, my advice is for you to go and study the pair and use small lot sizes. I was using 0.10 lot size, I was using 1 lot size, and one small move makes me a lot of money, but that small move can also take me a lot of money, right? So yeah, at the end of this video, I want to show you the strategy I use and also a screenshot of the money I made and the money I lost on the account. So I advise you if you want to trade that pair, you can trade it, but just make sure to apply proper risk management and most importantly, start trading with a big capital from $500 upwards. And also, if you want to become a trader, I want to tell you something. If you want to be a good trader, you need to be a patient trader. You also need to apply proper risk management and you need to be disciplined and you need to eliminate anything that has to do with greed. Just be happy, grateful, and yeah, practice gratitude every day because if you are not happy with what you have now, you'll be willing to have more. And if you want to have more and you go to the market with that mindset, you want to get rich quick, then you lose your money. So you have to be grateful for what you have today. Then you can, like, once you are grateful, you can have anything you want in life because you know the universe knows that if you can appreciate what you have now, the universe will give you more to be grateful for. So that's what I learned and I want to teach you. So if you like the video, please support my channel and yeah, thank you for watching. I'm going to put the video, the recording of my strategy and the money I lost and everything, yeah, right after this video. So guys, I quickly want to use this demo account to show you how I traded. I want to show you my strategy. All right. My strategy is very, very simple, right? As you can look at this screen, this is the spike I'm talking about, I was referring to. So I mentioned moon and dump, right? So I was trading moon 200, dump 200. You can look at the price um, stream right here. The price stream at the left It's showing all the prices, the prices of the currencies or the pairs that are offered on synthetic. So we have Moon 200, Moon 100, Dump 200, and Dump 100. So I usually used to trade 200, 200 because on the 200s, the liquidity is very high. So you can put money and it will like multiply your money very fast. So it's trading one way, dump is going up, and then the spike happens and goes down, and then goes up, down, up, down, up, down. But we have a lot of ups and then one down, and then a lot of ups and then one down. And the same thing goes for moon that comes down, right? Goes down, one up, down, one up. So what I used to do is I used to identify the key levels on my RSI indicator. So if you don't know how to set up your RSI indicator, come here, come over to indicator, go to oscillators, and then look for your RSI relative strength index and click on it, and it will automatically show on your chart. So what I do now is I identify my key levels, right, on the RSI indicator. So this is a peak, this is a valley. This is a peak, this is a valley. So anytime price comes at a peak, my prediction is price is likely going to fall down. So let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. At this level, you see the spike that happens here. Why did it happen? Because price have been falling for a long time after this peak here. So when price comes here, price went up. Why did it go up? Because price has reached this valley down here. So I want to show you this here is a level. So anytime price gets here, price always goes back up. See here, price went up, price went up, price went up. So the spikes, and the same thing when it reach here, it goes down, and here it will go down again. But you have to check if this level is a key level. So you need to shrink your your chart so you can have a better view of it. So see, every time price reach this level, it goes back up, a spike happens, a spike happens. See this level, another spike. So see, because of this level where price has reached and went back up, you have to trade considering this level. So if price gets here, you need to exit your position before a new spike happens. So that's how I was trading. So I was trading dump and moon in this way. So I want to quickly show you something. So here, right here, I have $362.06 right now. So I want to, for example, trade one standard lot, or let me trade two standard lot. So I want to sell since it's moon. Okay, it's too high, so let's put one and sell. So guys, I sold right now, and let's just take like 1 minute and you see how much we are making money. So see, you can use this tool, come here and check how your price is going. So price has not yet reached a level where it can go back up because the level is here and your price is still here. So you can hold your position until price reach this level, and then you need to exit. But you need to exit before this red level because price may go up, okay, go back up. So that's how I was trading my pair and I was making money. I deposited $47. I traded it up to $120. See, I'm already in profit. 0.38, 0.47, 0.49, 0.50, and then you make money. I bet if you give this market just 10 minutes, you find yourself with $10 to $20 just using this small lot size. But you need to consider risk management. So that's all, guys.